my amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you are connecting from. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you so much and remain blessed. Whenever you look my video, whenever you watch my video, share the video to all platforms. Share it to family and friends. Share it in your WhatsApp group so that people can get information on what is happening in the contraption called Nigeria, mainly against the Biafrans, against the Duduas, against the indigenous people in the contraption called Nigeria. I try as much as possible to set the record straight. I don't preach hate speech. I don't speak against people. I set the record straight. The only important thing I do here is to make sure that the plight of the people remains on the front burner and the world will know the true story of what is going on in the contraption called Nigeria.
My dear President and Father of the Nation, Mohammadu Buhari, GCFR, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I hope this message meets you well, sir. My name is Kanayo O Kanayo. I'm an actor and a lawyer, and I hold the national honor of Member of the Order of the Federal Republic, MFR. Sir, on this occasion of my 60th birthday, I want to make an appeal to you as a son and a patriotic citizen whose industry contributes meaningfully to the nation's GDP. Mr. President, sir, this is not one of those appeals orchestrated by people to lend their voices. For it's common in our climb for people to urge celebrities and popular people to lend their voices to national issues or a growing concern. I am not lending a voice, sir. I am deeply pained by the loss of lives, wanton killings, and general insecurity in the land. The Southeast Geographical Zone is under siege. Someone may tell you it's what they brought onto themselves. As a son reporting to you, unofficially, every Monday is a sit-at-home, and every other day Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is to appear in court. Your Excellency, Mr. President, the sit-at-home is very effective. Even government vehicles are off the road. Economic activities, sir, are paralyzed. Not good to be told otherwise, sir. The negative impact of this may be seen as only affecting the region, but Your Excellency, sir, it has a rippling effect on the entire nation's economy. Your Excellency, you are the father of the nation, with numerous sons and daughters, including Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Sir, the buck stops at your table. I know and I appreciate that Nnamdi Kanu's case is before the courts, and you usually do not like to interfere with court cases. But at this stage of heightened tensions in our country, it is no longer enough to say that the matter is in court. You're a president with executive powers. My appeal, sir, Biko, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's my 60th birthday appeal. Thank you, sir, and God bless you. And there were Your Excellency.
It is the truth. I tell you the truth. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're holding my life, you take it. Chineke, thank you very much. Now, since we are all going to be investigators now, every account, every money in that account belonging to Fulani, every money belonging to Tinubu, Tifnubu, we want it. So we can also write to them. You know IPOB. One order tonight, everything we say will start running all over the world. Number one in the world, not even 2 or 3. Are you aware? You want us to since you don't have the fear, there is no fear, Malami, you don't have the fear to go after Patience Jonathan. All of you are fair game. All of you are fair game, all of you. Fulani criminals in Doshi. All of you criminals with your hotels in Dubai, with your estates in Dubai, you are gone. And even those hiding their loot in China. You think you're safe? Do you think you're safe? That somehow China will save you? You are drunk. You are mad. You're asking for the account. So when they ask you, why did you mismanage the economy? You say, oh, it's Jonathan and Patience and Desiani. Hey, they took all the money. Ah. All the money you've been laundering through Dangote, you think we don't know? So somebody can become a multi-billionaire in the whole of Africa with pasta, rice, and sugar. That you gave him a monopoly? You think we do not know? Do you seriously, do you look at us as fools? Do you know this is IPOB? Do we look like fools to you? Fulani, do you think this generation will look like fools? Do you think we are Zikiwe? Or Babi Asika? Only begging you for governorship. Do you think that is who? Do you know we are IPOB? Are you aware of that? We shall teach you the lesson of your life next time. When you hear the name President Jonathan, you won't go close to her. You are mad. You are mad. I thought you've learned your lesson not to go after our people anymore. We said we won't defend them, yes, but I noticed that was somehow a kind of an encouragement to go after our people. No, you can't do that. Any day you are prepared to solve the issue of corruption, you convene a large commission, appoint judges from outside the zoo. Then you announce all the cases one after the other. Not your selective. You think that nonsense Ottoman Danfodio played on the Habe monarchies of the North will work with us? Is that what you think? So if you come and select Jonathan and Patience, and then we'll leave you, you take them, you rubbish them. No, it can't happen. No, not now. It can't happen, I'm telling you. Since you want us to request for bank account, we now request for bank account for everybody, that the world may see those who are looting. And those our starting point is 13.9 billion, which you have not answered. Nobody, no Janjaweed has been able to answer this question. Yoruba media will not ask them, where is the 13.9 million budgeted for Asoro Clinic? Where is the money? Aisha said, not even a single syringe is there. Where is the money? You're looking for Patience, Jonathan. You people are mad. You people are insane. Alamajri, you are insane. You're insane. You want to go after Patience, their bank account. Hey! How about your own bank account? Why don't you publish it? Because he who goes to equity goes with clean hands. Publish your own bank account. Then we know. You idiots, you sit in DSS office. You call Yoruba Gota Media and their unemployed graduates with nothing to do. Pay them 3,000 naira to be talking. Do you know we are IPOB? We squash everybody. If you come to social media, we will squash you completely and totally. We decimate you. Because we have the facts and we have the figures. And we have an army that cannot be bought. An unbuyable army. They are the worst to deal with. An army you cannot buy. You're playing with us. Talk about. Let me hear Pino again from you, President Jonathan. In fact, we're even starting self without even waiting for your next rubbish. Don't touch her. You're insane. Talking about Patience, Jonathan. You are mad wherever you are. Alamajiri with quota education. Idiot that doesn't know the rule of law. You got your quota job and you're doing very well for the rest of your cabal, and you think you can extend that to rubbish to President Jonathan? Think you're mad. Mad people. Jonathan opens up. Why are you responding to them? Why is President Jonathan responding to them? What for? Have they gone to the family of Umaru Diko? Have they gone to the family of Ibrahim Taher? Have they gone to the family of the Sultan of Sokoto? How many oil wells do they have? I'm asking you. Were they acquired legally? People involved in loot and burn. They burnt CBN. They burnt Federal Inland Revenue. They've been burning offices everywhere. And you're telling me you're pursuing Jonathan. I think you're mad. Absolutely mad. I just had a sip of water. Unlike Jubril, who cannot, I just had a sip of water. And the world is listening. We are live and we are direct. Humanity is on our side because we are propagating the truth. And nothing but the truth. This is the reason why they want one Nigeria. To cheat all of you. One is one Nigeria. This is our Nigeria. This is our Nigeria. I am taking you back to what those they call their founding fathers. Not their founding grandfather, but their founding father, because Zoo has no grandfather, it's only father. No grandfather, no ancestry, no history. Because their life started in 1960, more or less. What did Awolowo say? I am saying this because of those who are going about talking rubbish. Oh, it's one Nigeria. We want our one Nigeria. Our founding father. Let us see what your founding father said. Awolowo, this is what Awolowo said. And please, Amaka, put it everywhere. Please put it on the page. Since 1914, the British government has been trying to make Nigeria into one country. But the Nigerian people themselves are historic. Sorry, this is Tafawa Balewa. I do applaud. A very well-spoken man. I saw his video. I've always known. You can say about him, but Tafawa Balewa was very bright, well-spoken, well-learned, polished, I must say. Tafawa Balewa was polished, very neat, clean, well-spoken, highly educated. And Zobuchu shouldn't have, I don't know those that meant to kill him, but they shouldn't have killed him. He was a very good man. Not, I wouldn't say in a good man, and he was in the midst of Janjaweed, Fulani. About the rubbish was in all of a sudden, over 20K. This is somebody that Yoruba reduced to 3K while ago. Hey! Yoruba. Very sad indeed. I don't know what they're doing with evil. Is that why they put so much pepper in their soup or stew? To burn the evil inside? I don't know. It's not what I said though. It's, I'm repeating what others said. Tafawa Balewa said in 1948, since 1914, the British government has been trying to make Nigeria into one country. But the Nigerian people themselves are historically different in their backgrounds, in their religious beliefs and customs, and do not show themselves any signs of willingness to unite. It was never united. Never, ever, ever united. Never. Let us go to Awolowo. North, West, and East. Awolowo said, Nigeria is not a nation. It is a mere geographical expression. There are no Nigerians. Nigerians don't exist. Awolowo or Yoruba man. In the same sense as there are English, Welsh, or French, the word Nigerian is merely a distinctive appellation to distinguish those who live within the boundaries of Nigeria and those who do not. Our Bafemi Awolowo never believed in one Nigeria. The North did not believe in one Nigeria. They was not telling us, let's work for one Nigeria. It doesn't work too well. That's why I call them hypocritical nationalists. They are hypocrites. How about the Jonathan of his day? This maker. He wants people to love him. He wants to be seen as the voice of Pan-Africanism. A dreamer, a hopeless dreamer. Let's read what he had to say. It is better for us and many admirers abroad that we should disintegrate in peace and not in pieces. Listen. In 1964, Azikiwe said, we have come again, Yoruba. Azikiwe said, let us break up in peace rather than in pieces. Should the politicians fail to hear this warning, then I will venture the prediction that the experience of Congo will be if ever it comes to our turn to play such a tragic role. He became an avid one Nigerian. Why did he become one Nigeria? Because Ojukwu did not allow him to lead Biafra. That's a saying where we come from. I have to say it in the language of heaven. Do you understand that? It was Ojukwu that went out and got Biafra to be at least recognized by some people all over the world. Zik wanted to be the head state of Biafra. And those people said, no, it doesn't work like that. He became a one Nigerian. I was that something about Sabo. You saw these traitors, Mandi put it in the bottom. Both of them in the bottom. As well working stick. You see that mentality they have. Am I going to lead? If I don't lead, I will go to Abuja and sabotage what you're doing. I will connive with you some few elements to Yoruba. You sabotage what you're doing. Is that very clear now to all? It didn't start now. It started then. It started from way back, way before. That is why we preach always and relentlessly that the truth must be spoken. You may not like it, but it's the truth. In that same zoo was where Asiko was telling Tafawa Balewa and Ahmad Bello, train your Almajiri. Jonathan built schools for them. Have you forgotten? The same Jonathan to probe. The same problem that Jonathan saw, the Almajiri problem, and tried to solve it. Jonathan wanted to solve the Almajiri problem today. Boss Mustafa is saying Almajiri portends danger for Nigeria. You understand, don't you? Now you understand, don't you? There's no wonder they're going after him. They've remembered all the good work he did with Almajiri. They're saying, oh, let's go after him and suffer him even more. That is zoo for you. That's the way they behave. And I hope that one day the Holy Spirit will touch the mind of those that's what I pray for on a daily basis. The second government of the zoo, Boss Mustafa, has warned that Almajiri will become an army that will overwhelm Nigeria in the future. Always them. Always them. Bandits, terrorists, headsmen, from the same people, from the same, fertile recruitment ground. They never change. And you want to be in one Nigeria with them? But you know the funniest thing, if the zoo we have to be divided tomorrow,
please either.
I call not to go on your way, middle belt, west, east. Now I'm warning you that an army of Almajiri will come up in the future. You will see every clever politician start recruiting them now to form an army for them to intimidate somebody in the future. The same way Obama and Hillary brought COVID-19 to terrorize Trump out of office. Of course, we know. Obama said in the next 5 or 10 years, which is the electoral cycle. He said the electoral cycle. In other words, if there's a Democrat, there's no problem. Yes, maybe if there's a Republican, then we get COVID-19 and it's happened. This is Radio Biafra. We are live. We are direct. The time now is approximately 12 minutes to 9 p.m. evening in the land of Biafra. The same number of minutes to the top of the hour, regardless of where you are in the whole world. We are live and we are direct. And the next president of the zoo, according to the calculation, of course, is going to come from the north. By that time, we'll have gone anyway. Chukwuabiama willing, not out of any strength that we mortals possess. But Tinubu is wasting his time. The same way they messed up Abiola is how they will mess you up. You can't win. You can never ever win. The Fulanis don't trust the Yorubas. They use them. They use them. That's the politics of the zoo. You can say anything about the East. You can say anything about Biafrans. You can say anything about the Igbo man, but one thing he doesn't do is we don't know how to do big clicking at all. Forget about who's on the matter. They are now denying he wasn't the one squatting and bowing There is a picture of MEF, the CBN governor, selling tea. So Ismail Futu. And I'm not published. He will not say there is one man from Gambia. It's not him. That's what you have to do. So, of course, everywhere you go to have a few evil people, you have a few traitors, we know that for sure. Just happening with the zoo. But accuse the evils of like one thing is that you don't know how to make this this clean thing. Lapdog don't play it very well. They play for 4 years and then they give up. That's why in zoo every time.
Thank you so much for your patience to watch from the beginning to the end. I hope you have learned something from the video you have just watched. The video you have just watched is to bring information to your doorstep and for educational purpose. It is not to demonize anybody. Let us watch continuously and see who can be able to make a sense out of every nonsense we are seeing. We must continue. We move. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they say. They will kill us. We will kill them. At the end of the day, Biafra is here. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so that you're notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye-bye. See you again.